It is game one of the wild card, the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Giants will return the kick to start it here in Levi Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Let's do it. We will tell you the rules in just a sec. As Latimer, Cody Latimer. What a start for Cody Latimer. And I'm now joined with my broadcast partner, Eric, who is also not just my broadcast partner, but the NFL expert, Eric. This is a Giants team who's in the 8th seed, so they're going to have to play every road game in this tournament throughout the NFC, even possibly if they make it to the Super Bowl, they will have to most likely be the road team on that one as well. Second down and 3 at the 48 for Jones and Barkley. Barkley! Room to run if you're number 26 to the 35. And Eric, what does this 49ers team need to do to stop number 26, Saquon Barkley, Eric?
Well, the only thing they gotta do is keep him the minimum to small gains each time. If he gets big gains each time, you're going to be sitting there running up and down the field trying to chase him.
And that's exactly what that 49er defense did on that play. Brings up 2nd and 10. Second down and 10 for the Giants and Daniel Jones. Jones under pressure. He's sacked. Third down. Greenlaw with the sack. It's third down. Not the way the Giants wanted to start this game. Again, the 49ers with another one. Alexander. It's 4th down and 30. The 49er defense. Again, the 49er defense. Dixon with a terrible punt. But it will put the 49ers at their own 25-yard line. And here comes Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers. First and 10 for Garoppolo. It's a run to Coleman, who is hit after a gain of about 3. So, Eric, we talked to you about the 49er defense on the run. What about the Giants defense needing to stop the run? As that is exactly what I'm talking about. Coleman is gone for the touchdown. It's 6-0. 49ers with 6 from number 26. Valentine is trying to block. He won't get it. Gold puts it down. It's 7-0. So on the good defensive start for the 49ers, they have a great offensive start as well. Makes it 6-0 on the touchdown. Then the extra point puts it to a 7-point game and a fair catch by Cody Latimer on the Giants. As the pass rush just too much for this man, Daniel Jones, in the first possession for the Giants. And this 49er defense trying to do just like they did on the opening drive. Jones will launch for Golden Tate. What a catch! What a grab by the slot receiver. 42 yards for Daniel Jones. Connection to Golden Tate. What a catch, wasn't it, Eric?
That was a great catch, and there's nothing that the 49ers could have done to stop it. They just lost coverage deep. No one was there quick enough to get there.
Besides on that run by Barkley, got a loss of 4, and it's second down and 14 at the exact spot the Giants were on the opening drive, where the 49er defense stepped in and stepped up. Ingram for the touchdown. Giants back in it. Daniel Jones on a pass to Ingram that was about 5 yards away. Ingram dances into the end zone, and this game is tied 7-7. So that is a huge bonus for the Giants after getting sacked twice by Daniel Jones. And the 49er defense is now James will return it. And a great return for James until hit at the 28 by the Giants defense, with tight end Red Ellison making the tackle. So those of you wondering the rules of this tournament, regular Madden rules, 4-minute quarters, full game, 8 teams in the tournament. This a throw down the field for a first down to Kendrick Bourne. And a great catch by Bourne. And the 49ers trying to get something going. This a handoff for Coleman. Tevin Coleman. Coleman! Are you kidding me? That's just not even human. Touchdown Coleman, his second of the day. Are you kidding me? What a run by Coleman. Eric, have you ever seen something like that?
Last time I saw that was Marshawn Lynch against the Saints in his beast run, who made him the beast. And sure as hell, I haven't seen that since. And right now, it's looking like there's a new beast in town. And his name is Tevin Coleman.
That's exactly right, Eric, as this is a return for Cody Latimer, who will only get it this one to the 23-yard line. And we will see Daniel Jones and this Giants offense again. Start a conversation. Jones under shotgun, heavy pressure, he's sacked.
Well, Matthew, there's nothing you could do about that defense from the 49ers, especially that front four. There is no way to stop it.
Greenlaw for the loss of 9.
And here's the biggest issue for the Giants. You have a great running back, but he can't do anything if there's the big front four that is not going to let him go past them.
And that's exactly what just happened on second down. Barkley tried to run it. He didn't get anywhere. Greenlaw, pressure again. Slayton may go all the way. Dancing and in for the touchdown. No flags. On third down. And Darius Slayton bench pressing the football in the end zone. And Aldrick Rosas will put it down Main Street. We're tied at 14. Huge for the Giants with 1:59 to go, as that really takes away the points of the 2-minute warning. No timeouts.
Yeah, and the Niners, Matthew, would have loved to have that fourth timeout. Could have ran the ball extra times on this drive.
Well, with both teams having all 3 timeouts and only 1:55 to go for Garoppolo and this 49er offense, who has been rolling. They've lessened the turnovers. They've been smarter with the football, especially in the hands of Garoppolo. And we go back to 2 years ago, and even last year, 2 years ago, this 49er team had, within the first 5 picks in the draft, Coleman, runs right into DeAndre Baker. And we will see a play here on first down. A run, Coleman. No timeouts yet to be called by either the Niners.
141, 2 touchdowns. Matthew, 5 rushes already. 1 over.
That is played by the Giant defense. It's third down.
He's 6 rushes already over that 100 mark with 140 yards, 6 rushes, and 2 touchdowns, Matthew.
This is Kittle. Kittle for the first down.
Matthew, this Niners team is just going to keep pounding the football. This Giants front four has to figure out how to stand up in front of them and figure out how to stop this team right now.
And that is exactly correct, as they sort of get something on the run by Coleman, who has just been a beast this run game so far. Garoppolo to Deebo Samuel for the first down with 28 to go. And Kyle Shanahan has got to be loving this.
I wouldn't know why you wouldn't be. Your team is
Goose Jack.
Your team keeps on running and running.
To the 10.
Your team is pounding the football. Not to be sure how many passes Garoppolo has, but you know this is looking like the 2019-2020 playoffs from the Niners. When Matthew will bring you back to it. Garoppolo only threw a total of 14 passes in those 2 games that they played.
Timeout with 2 seconds at the 1-yard line. Now, if you're the 49ers, do you go for it, try to do something, or do you go for a field goal knowing the Giants get the football at the half? Giants will call a timeout to try and ice the kicker in Robbie Gould. With the 49ers, I just realized 49ers actually get the football to start the second half. Gold. It is good.
Well, Matthew, you have to
49ers lead.
You have to go for the field goal, getting the ball at half. You have to try and go for the field goal. And then if you score here, you can go up 2 scores. If you miss the field goal, or you went for the touchdown and missed it, it would be ball game, and it would be a 1-score game, and the Giants have the ball if they made a touchdown here.
And that is exactly what this 49er kick return, James to the 36. Now this could be really big if you're the 49ers, because if the Niners could score a touchdown here, that puts within 10 points of this lead. And that is not what the Giants want to do, is fall behind a 49er team who has not struggled of late throwing the football, running the football. Giants got to do a better job on defending that here in the second half, Eric. And a timeout early wasted by the 49ers as they were not ready to snap it. By the time the play clock hit 1. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is just round 1 of the NFC. 49ers, the 1 seed, and the New York Giants being the number 8 seed as Coleman on the run. Coleman, Eric, had a huge first half for this 49ers team.
Well, he did. He had 7 rushes, 140-something yards, and 2 touchdowns. If they want to try and win a ball game for the Giants, they are going to have to stop this running team. They're going to have to stop this run game.
This is a great throw to Emmanuel Sanders.
And if Matthew, if they can't stop
what
this run game, the Giants are going home.
That is Coleman who gets 2. And that's stopping the run game, Eric. They've been able to start something going here in the second half, but the pass is picked off. It is intercepted by Lorenzo Carter, and the Giants take over. That is huge for the 49ers. And now Garoppolo on the sidelines thinking, why? As this is Barkley, who's been pretty quiet after the opening drive touchdown. Saquon Barkley's been quiet of late, Eric, and that's exactly what the 49ers wanted to do. So on 2nd down and 9, Jones will lob it out of the reach of Evan Ingram. And that will bring up 3rd down as the pressure off the edge and the pressure by Greenlaw taken off. But again, that pressure, too much for the Giants to handle. Jones will scramble. Will throw to Ingram, who's got it for the first. Huge play for Evan Ingram and the Giants as Greenlaw make the tackle. Eric, that has got to be frustrating for the 49er defense, as this is a handoff for Barkley, who's tripped up, and he goes down to the 33. 6 yards after contact for Saquon Barkley. But the Giants would have probably have punted it away on that 3rd down if not converted. And now Barkley, who will run it down to the 28-yard line. And this is going to be a huge sequence
now, Matthew,
for the Giants.
If you're the Giants, this is what you got to do. Run the football until they can stop you.
That ball is out. And it will be Armstead who will take it all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Huge for the 49ers. Back to 10 for the 49ers. Giants really did have something going, but the hit stick by the 49ers. Latimer out to the 24. So, Eric, that is something the Giants got to stop doing if they want to come back to potentially win this game. They got to hold on to the football better than they have.
If they don't cover the football, they're going to be in deep danger going in later in the game.
This one for Shepard. What a catch! Sterling Shepard to the 42. And we will go to the 4th quarter. Giants trail by 10. Trying to make a comeback and send them to the quarterfinals. Here is Jones on 1st down. Jones waiting, will throw it to Barkley. Barkley slipping a tackle. Barkley is in for the touchdown.
Now that is a powerful run at the end, pushing 2 guys over just to get in the end zone. What a powerful run there, Matthew.
Now the Giants will go for it and go for a 2-point conversion here. Eric, is this a smart idea for the Giants?
Well, if you're the Giants, I don't know what you're thinking. You just got to make sure that you get this.
Jones is going to go down.
Now, because they just missed that.
It's Greenlaw again.
It's a 2-possession game now. It's still a 1-possession game. But if they stop them, they can't get a field goal and try and tie it up. They need a touchdown.
That's exactly right, Eric. So now, Kyle Juszczyk will return it. Now, if you're the Giants, you need a turnover here. Or you need to use at least one of your timeouts here, knowing you have the 2-minute warning in your advantage now, trailing by 4 and at a field goal.
And if I'm the Niners here, just run the football until one, they can either A, stop you, B, fumble, or C, they're just going to run the football and milk the clock here.
And I totally don't disagree with you at all on that call. If you're the 49ers, you hold the ball as long as you can with Coleman. As this time, Leonard Williams, right off the edge. Third down. As the double team on Leonard Williams did not work. As it's now quieted down. Garoppolo. Caught. Sanders again.
Nice tackle.
And the 49ers are probably going to take this and run it all the way down. There's Coleman to the 46. They go hurry up offense. To snap it, they'll get it off. Williams is pummeled, and it's third down for the 49ers. And this is a huge third down with Kyle Juszczyk in the backfield of right now. And if you're Jimmy Garoppolo, you've got to be thinking deep. Handoff, Juszczyk! And that might have won the game for the 49ers. So now down to the 34-yard line. And we will see a handoff for Coleman. And the 49ers suddenly hurry up offense here on second down. Garoppolo is sacked. Timeout, Giants. And it's now third down. Huge third down. Intercepted, Grant Haley. Haley to the 43. Grant Haley. Huge for the Giants defense. The second interception of the day for the Giants. This one for Evan Ingram. Ingram stays on his feet. Daniel Jones with a beautiful throw. And the New York Giants trying to get something going, and a timeout called, and both teams down to one timeout in the fourth quarter with 55 seconds to go. Eric, this is a high-pressure game situation. Jones to Slayton for the touchdown. Giants are back in it. They lead. Wow. Incredible. Eric, what are your thoughts?
Well, they had to go down and score, and they did everything that they needed to do.
And that will put them with a 3-point lead. It is still a one-possession game, though, for the 49ers. They score a field goal. We go to overtime, and this game ain't over. James will go out to the 25, realizing he's jumping in the end zone. But here's this man, Tevin Coleman, who may be the biggest part of this game today.
Obviously,
Matthew, for the 49ers.
If it wasn't for Jimmy Garoppolo throwing the ball, they'd be nothing in this half. They have nothing.
This one is Kendrick Bourne.
This Niners football team has done nothing in this half. Besides throwing the football, they have nothing to their resume right now for throwing the football.
This one deep to Coleman. He'll step out. Well, if you're the 49ers, all you really want to do right now, you go to field goal range. You go to field goal range, you kick a field goal, you send this game into overtime, and that could be exactly what this 49ers offense would want. As you see the red line on the screen, near the 39-yard line, that is Robbie Gould's field goal range. Garoppolo to Bourne, he's got it. And the final timeout is called. 12 seconds left. No timeouts. You gotta go end zone. Garoppolo. Bourne. He is out of bounds. Are you kidding me? So at the 8-yard line, 7 seconds left.
I'll take one shot.
You gotta go with the shot at 1st and goal. So now, what is this? Passes! Caught! Touchdown! 49ers! Sanders! 1 second left. The extra point is good. So the Giants 1 play away.
Don't touch it.
Scott returns it. And that's it. 49ers win. 49ers are moving on. And that is the ball game. The 49ers knock off the 8-seed New York Giants. What a game for Daniel Jones. But what a game by Tevin Coleman, as the 49ers will face either the Packers or the Cardinals. Game 2 is coming up. Thanks for watching Game 1 of the Madden 20 tournament.